Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, guys. So the topic is about antibiotic. Antibiotic are the drugs which is used to kill the microorganisms that are maybe fungi, maybe bacteria, or etc. So the purpose of antibiotic use to kill those bacteria which is uh, dangerous for living organisms, that may be for humans, that may be for animals, etc. So the infection caused by bacteria will make difficulties for human beings to they spend their lives normally or physiologically. So the purpose of use of antibiotic is to kill microorganisms to be stay healthy. So if you have any infection, you will go to the doctor, you ask for your health, and he or she will prescribe an antibiotic, so you will use, and then you will become a normal healthy person. So we have basically three types of mode of action of antibiotics, like we have cell wall inhibitors, like we have protein synthesis inhibitors, like we have DNA synthesis inhibitors. In DNA synthesis we have ciprofloxacin, in protein synthesis we have azithromycin, which is nowadays more used for corona due to the action against H influenza, and the other one is cell wall inhibitors. So today we'll study the cell wall inhibitors. The cell wall is a basic structure of bacteria which prevent bacteria from heat, from light, from dust, from external injuries. So that's why bacteria have the quality to live their life. So our basic purpose is to kill the bacteria by killing their cell wall, by destroying their cell wall. So we use the antibiotic called beta lactam ring inhibitors. The beta lactam is a ring which is help to synthesize the bacterial cell wall, or help to to crisscross linkage. It will helps the bacteria to they make crisscross linkage more hardly. So here, if we use those antibiotics, like we use penicillin, like we use cephalosporin, so it will become an act upon beta lactam ring, and the bacteria cannot live, because we will destroy the ring which form crisscross linkage between the proteins and glycoside linkage between inside the cell wall of bacteria. So we have two types of antibiotics that will act on cell wall, like one is penicillin while other is cephalosporin. Penicillin, we know better that it is a famous drug. Penicillin contain narrow spectrum, penicillin contain extended spectrum, penicillin contain broad spectrum. In broad spectrum we have ampicillin. In narrow spectrum we have penicillin G, penicillin V, while in extended spectrum we have the cloxacillin, we have the methicillin, we have the oxacillin, etc. While in cephalosporin we have four generations. We have second generation, third generation, and fourth generation. The first generation are drug which are less effective than second, and second is less than third, and third is less than fourth. In fourth generation we have cpime, in third generation we have cefaclor, in second generation we have cefotoxime, and in first generation we have cephrodine. So the basic purpose of use these two antibiotics is to kill the cell wall of a bacteria, is used to inhibit the beta lactam ring, inhibit the beta lactam ring, and then the bacteria will kill. So this is my basic point, and we have three mode of actions in penicillin. It will act upon the lactam ring, it will act upon the penicillin binding protein, which bind protein in penicillin, in penicillin. So it will act upon penicillin binding protein, or we call it PBP. It will act upon beta lactam ring, it will act upon autolysin, it will increase the secretion of autolysin, and as a result the bacteria will kill. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Subscribe my channel.